Please stand by. Please stand by.
This is DAN, also known Drangolian Action News, bringing you everything you need to know across the stars.
Planet Drangolian, the third home planet of Drakons. It is a tropical world, filled with islands, exotic creatures, and multiple resources. Homes of exotic islands. It is here that friends and families of this world, and other worlds, to relax and enjoy themselves during the weekends and holidays. It is truly a paradise for all. However, 12 years ago from today, soon turned this tropical paradise world into a living hell. Draconic meteorologists have predicted a large tsunami will soon hit the coast of all the islands of this world and destroy all life as we know it. It is very common for tsunamis to happen on this planet. However, this one was different from all the rest. Meteorologists have discovered high radiation coming deep below the center of the core of the planet where the tsunami first started. Scientists believe that the tsunami itself somehow must have activated the underwater volcano to erupt, and the damage from it was so great. The volcano connected to deep the center of the core of the planet that's releasing toxic gas and deadly chemicals from the planet's core to evaporate through the atmosphere. Which it means is making this tsunami the first ever. A radioactive tsunami will spread radiation for the entire planet. That's will cause an immediate death. So by the order of the warrior chief of Drakons, has declared immediate evacuation of its citizens and its exotic creatures. As well, the entire planet's population was evacuated to a refugee planet known as District Planet 12, or DP-12 for short. All its citizens will wait out the storm, which unfortunately will last on for 7 long years. And even after that, we'll have to wait another 5 years for the radiation to disappear. And so they waited and prayed that the entire planet will not be completely destroyed. That one day, its people can return home once again. 12 years later, the entire surface of the planet has been completely destroyed. Homes and cities have all been completely wiped out, leaving nothing but a trail of destruction and silence. It looked like as if a great war took place and consumed the entire planet's surface, even though the planet's population was evacuated and no lives were lost. The sight of it was too gruesome to look at. But as scientists predicted, life returns to the planet's surface, and hopes of returning home just finally at their reach. Or so they thought. An army of mercenaries were a free faction military force, known as Hangmen, has thieved the entire planet and claimed it as their own. Hangmen with a threat to all Drakon's kind. They were known to commit shady business of all kinds. Weapons trade, illegal drugs, even human debris. Their business was war. And business, unfortunately, is booming. They're even known to commit piracy. But that's not even the worst of it. the worst crime they ever committed was creating and developing organic weapons. Organic weapons were living, breathing, killing machines. They were made from robotic parts, enhanced chemicals, and living tissue. Living tissue that they required from animals and even human lives. Wherever they go or may be, there's always a weapons factory nearby, sucking the life of every planet and taking every resource that they could get their greedy hands on, to creating and developing new weapons to take lives and commit genocide, all to make a quick buck. Nobody really knows the identity of the leader of the Hangman organization. But for whoever that person may be is on the top 10 most wanted. But the real question is, how did they take over the planet during its major disaster? Well, until suggest that they waited nearby and waited for the tsunami to end, just moving during its radiation process. But now Draken must figure out how to get rid of them. So the warrior chief gather up all of his marshals and discuss military strategies of how to take back the planet. The obvious choice would be to send the 101st Infantry to engage the enemy. When one marshal suggested that we send the 103rd Infantry, the Iron Dragons. 103rd Infantry, the Iron Dragons, is the third best infantry in the entire Draken military. They are strong in both and a disciplined military force, and yet always the third best compared to the 101st and 102nd. And some would say that they are more concerned about their pride more than honor. They are also known to have the highest casualty rate more than any other infantry division. They even earn a nickname during the First Draken War, the Iron Dragons. More like dead dragons. Nonetheless, the leader of the 103rd invited himself to the private meeting and demanded to send him and his infantrymen to take back the planet. The commander of the 3rd Infantry said, and I quote,
"Me and my boys will take back the planet, no matter how many lives we have to sacrifice. We will be victorious, that I can promise you. They can kill us 100 times over. We'll just regroup in the afterlife."
And so the great warrior chief approved his request and sent the 103rd Infantry commanding to large star fleet to take back the planet and destroy Hangman's army. But the enemy was wise. They knew eventually Draken would set his armies to take back their homeworld, and so they prepared a large blockade around the planet, and prepared for what it will be one of the most brutal space battles known in Draken history.
All ships engage the enemy. Back. Ready all cannons. Open fire! Fire of all weapons! What the hell? What the fuck? They were took out two of our ships! Concentrate your fire on them!
brave men and women of the Draconic Navy. The invasion of taking back the planet was underway. Now it's up to the brave men of the 103rd Infantry to take back the islands and reclaim their home once again. Till next time, I'm Kroglik, and this has been DAN, Draconic Action News.